What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on POLYGON MATIC. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this token. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point. When we broke, we had this breakout below the range of support, but I've told you that it might be a false breakout because we didn't have enough volume and we didn't have any candles that was opened and closed below this range, and it was a false breakout as I mentioned. And then we had this movement to the upside, had the same type of breakout right here. Then we hover for quite some time around these levels. And finally, we broke this resistance to the upside and had very good movement to $2.07 price point. And for now, we have this consolidation phase. And I have to say that it was quite predictable. And I will show you all the details in my technical analysis, but for now let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, let's start with the news for entire crypto industry. For now we are sitting at $1.97 trillion of total market cap. It is a 2.73% decrease over the last day, and major cryptocurrencies on a 24 hours period are in red, but on a 7 days period they are in green, and they are double digits in green. And we are starting new consolidation phase to retrace the movement that we have for the last 2 weeks. And I will show you in my technical analysis how it looks like. And let's continue with the Polygon numbers. For now, it has a total market cap of $13.6 billion. It is a 9.09% decrease over the last day. And the total tradable volume is $2.09 billion, and it is a 48.69% increase over the last day. And right here we have this movement to the downside with increasing volume, and definitely it is not the best sign from the technical standpoint. But from the fundamental standpoint, this asset is extremely interesting investment, and let me show you this. We are on cryptodaily.co.uk, and this article was published on February the 8th, and it says SEQUOIA leads Polygon's $450 million funding round. And let me quote you this. In its latest venture financing round, the Ethereum scaling platform Polygon has raised a total of $450 million with a market cap of around $13 billion. And here you can find the list of all of the investors, and it is a lot of famous names like SoftBank, Kevin O'Leary, and SEQUOIA Capital. Definitely it is a very good sign that institutional investors, the conglomerate of these institutional investors led by SEQUOIA Capital, invested in Polygon. And let me show you another news. On bitcoinist.com we have this article that was published just yesterday, and it says AAV, a decentralized finance lending platform, has recently announced the launch of Lens Protocol. The Web3 social media platform will be built on the Polygon network. This new launch is AAV's attempt to expanding its opportunities by introducing varied operations. AAV has been working on this particular development for quite some time. It has now concretely announced the same. So I have to say that we have more and more fundamental news on a daily basis, almost on a daily basis, related to Polygon network, and definitely it is a very good fundamental sign, and definitely it is one of the reasons why we have this new round of investment in Polygon from the most famous venture capital firms. And definitely this news drastically increased the credibility of Polygon network, and definitely this will lead to much higher interest from the investors to put their money into this asset and to make some gains, and it will lead to much higher prices. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let's start with the Bitcoin price chart, and let me show you that on a greater scale, if I zoom out a little bit to 4 hours time frame, we have this movement from its all-time high to this swing low, and it has the shape of a simple zigzag. Let me show it to you. This potentially might be A wave, this might be B, and this might be C. And if it is the case, most likely we have first movement to the upside, then we have to have a retracement, and we have to move even higher to hit higher targets and probably to hit all-time highs. But it is too early to make this assumption, and let me show you this. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top of the B wave to the bottom of the C wave, we have these levels. And as you can see, we hit the golden pocket range, and from this level we have a trend reversal, and we have to have at least some kind of consolidation phase in the ranges of below $42,000 and above $39,000 in my opinion. And when we will complete this consolidation, most likely, if we won't break the previous swing low, we will have next leg to the upside, and this will lead to higher targets. So because of this movement to the downside, we have a lot of bearish pressure for now to the entire crypto industry, and that's why we have this movement with Polygon. And let me show you in details right here that we have probably from this bottom, from this swing low, we have, this is our first wave, this consolidation to the second one, and this movement is the third one, but we have truncated fifth wave. And it is quite unusual to have this type of truncated fifth wave in the motive wave, but still it happens. And for now, to remain more bullish, we shouldn't overlap the top of our first wave, and in this case we will have next leg to the upside that might hit some higher targets. Otherwise, if we will break it, and for now we are extremely close to this range, if we will break it, if we will break the range of about $1.82, most likely we won't see higher targets, but still. So what should you do if you want to invest in this asset? First of all, if you're a long-term investor, just accumulate your position on every daily red candle, and fundamentally this asset is extremely promising, and I think in a matter of 2 to 3 years it will hit at least $5 to $7 price points, and this will lead to very juicy profits for you as an investor. But if you want to catch the trade, in my opinion, you have to accumulate your position, and you have to put your stop loss slightly below the bottom of the second wave, the price point of $1.46. And in this case, you will protect your capital in case if we will break this range and we will hit lower targets. And the upside potential is still massive, but we have to keep an eye on the top of the fifth wave when we will form it, and then we will have another retracement, and this will be your next chance to enter the trade. So for now, it is quite tricky to make any assumptions of the next movement, because we have to retrace the Bitcoin price action, and this retracement will lead to retracement for all the cryptocurrencies. That's why we have to be cautious, but the upside potential from the investor standpoint for this asset is extremely massive. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!